Yeah, he getting super hype for the weekend. It's Thursday. That's what I'm talking about right there. Whew. I'm talking about that hypeness right there. That was crazy. Anyways, you are listening to the plug right here on NDO Radio, No Days Off Radio. No Days Off Radio. We about to turn up. We about to tell y'all what's going on. We about to give y'all energy. We really just about to start your weekend off. That's what we're going to do. For those who don't know, I'm Tiffany Linnell.
I'm Marcel. And our DJs, Mr. Brand New.
It's NDO Radio.
Yeah. Y'all do us a favor. Before we get into anything, make sure you follow us on No Days Off Radio, NDO Radio, Instagram. Make sure you follow myself at Tiffany Linnell.
One more time, folks.
At Tiffany Linnell.
You can follow me at SP Live Life Live. LITE.
Right.
Follow Brand New.
At Mr. Brand New. And it's literally Mr. Goddamn Brand New. Mr. Brand New. That's
BRANNEW.
Yeah.
So Tiff, what's going on in your life?
What's going on in my life? You know what?
You looking like money. Like you just got off tour or something.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my goal.
I swear you look like you just got off tour, like on some dancing, like choreography stuff right now.
I didn't think I looked like that.
She got the big old rip in the jeans too, man. I'm talking about like the big old gash with some like leggings on, black leggings.
But no, like all this week, I really been feeling good. I'm not even.
Can you stand up for me?
I have to stand up for the camera.
For the camera.
I don't think they can see it. I don't think they. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that.
She looking like a choreo. Boom cat, boom cat, boom cat, boom cat, boom cat, boom cat.
Okay, no, we ain't about to turn it like that. But anyway, no, this week has been really great. I told myself, my birthday was 2 weeks ago, so I told myself on my birthday that 24 is the year of the come up, 24 is the year of the
killing everything.
All right. So, and in order to feel like that, you gotta start looking like that. You gotta start talking like that. You gotta start having that personality. You gotta start just molding yourself. So, This is me being me at its most highest level.
Good energy. I feel like good energy.
How you feeling, Marcel?
I'm feeling light right now. It's gonna be a good week. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 3 hours of sleep.
Hey,
it's all good.
No days off for real.
No days off. Made some money. Shout out my boy Justin.
Shout out to Justin.
You know what I'm saying? What else? Oh, prayers up to my guy Mike Mottola right now. He's fighting it right now. He's battling cancer. I don't want to bring it down, but I just want to show some love. That's my college roommate. That's my fam right there. That's my brother. So y'all can say some prayers for my boy, man. That would be great. Other than that, tomorrow I'm excited though.
What you excited about? I got
Indy Elite tomorrow, yo. No days
off. I've been hyped about this all week.
Blackout, man. 555 Metropolitan Parkway.
Turn up. We're gonna be talking about this all night. So
y'all
we're gonna be plugging it in. It's the only plug-in we're giving y'all this weekend.
Oh my god, that could be our own little
plug it in.
Plug it in. Yo, I gotta find that out.
But no, that's the only plug-in we're gonna give y'all for this segment because this is very important. This is the biggest indie elite concert in the whole world of the whole summer. No, of the whole summer because this is big, yo. I mean, there's a lot of indie artists in Atlanta, and if you're not at this event, then you seriously have an issue with yourself. That's all I have to say. Because the cover is cheap. You had plenty of opportunity to get on the lineup.
You got media coverage.
You got media coverage from everywhere.
You got grand prize.
You got grand prize. And the grand prize is stupid for any artist. It's everything: photo shoots, recording time, interview. Like, come on, let's get real. Like,
we'll go with D. Will.
But it's real talk. You are literally listening to the #1 online hip hop radio station here in Atlanta. So being interviewed with us, come on, man, let's get real.
And the plug too. Being interviewed with the plug. We're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it 100, and then going into that right now, let's keep it 100. Our 100 segment.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into that.
100.
What's going on, Marcel?
Man, last night the ESPYs. I'm a sports guy. I'm gonna watch the ESPYs.
Right.
They always put on a great show, but I had a little problem with the Arthur Ashe Courage Award going to Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, okay. And how do you feel about that?
I didn't feel like, I think it was politics. They wanted more viewers. They wanted more coverage.
Right.
That's what went into that.
Well, that's a good way to look at it. I ain't look at it that way, but that's a good way to look at it. I didn't think about that side. I just thought, like, at the end of the day, and I don't want to make it racist, but that's kind of what it was. There are plenty of beautiful transgender black individuals who's done this way before he has, and they have not been awarded anything.
But not on that scale. Remember, ESPYs
no
is
scale
athletic.
Of money.
No, ESPYs is focused on athletics. You're talking about a 1976 decathlon Olympic gold medalist. And
I mean, I understand that, but what was the courage? I mean, people do what he did every day.
All the time. That's
no, I don't feel like there's courage in that. I honestly don't.
They do it every day, but not. They don't have the spotlight. He does. But as you said, I do agree that people do that every day.
Right.
But not as much attention when they do it though.
Right.
That's the thing.
I mean, I don't know. It just kind of.
I think it should have went to
who?
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, her story is pretty amazing. Brain tumor. She only had 2 years to live. And This is a girl straight out of high school trying to catch her dream. She got a scholarship to play ball in, I believe, a D3 school in Cincinnati.
Right.
And she couldn't play. But she was fighting for her life, and she suited up for the first game last year. This is the first official NCAA game.
That's courage.
That's courage. That's bravery. Doctor said you only got 2 years to live. You got a vigorous brain tumor. And she suits up and scores the first basket of the NCAA.
That's dope. Big.
That's correct. She got an award, but still, like,
I'm gonna make an award for her and send it to her.
She passed away.
I'm gonna send it to her family. No. I'm still sending it to her. She in my heart. Like.
Yeah, she is. That's a great story.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to her family. I'm like, the Tiffany Linnell Award. That means a lot if you get an award from me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that means absolutely a lot. Sound like a little hater over here. It's cool.
I never heard of it.
Anyway.
But yeah, I didn't like that though with the Jenner thing.
Yeah,
they had a good speech.
It's money.
It's a money thing.
It's money, man.
I wasn't. And people thought like, is this real? Like they thought ESPN was jokingly like, nah, they're not gonna give it to Jenner. Like courage, nah.
No, but they gave it to her. Then what? All right. What else is popping in the news for us, Marcel?
Stone Mountain.
Everybody's been talking about
I'm from Stone Mountain. I grew up in Stone Mountain.
Right.
East Side is on 6, Stevenson Road.
Right.
Pine Ridge Elementary. Stevenson Middle.
Are you plugging in?
I'm plugging in.
Stevenson Middle.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Stevenson Road.
Stevenson Road. South Deshaun. Brandon went to Stevenson.
Alpha Road.
Woo!
Alpha Road. Everybody know about Alpha Road.
Right. I don't know.
I don't know.
You want Stevenson Road, you know about Alpha Road. Alpha Road is right before Pine Ridge.
Alpha Road? Oh, on the left.
Yes.
I never knew the name.
That was that's where all the Travis was.
Brand new would know.
Straight up.
He wouldn't know.
But they're trying to get rid of the people on the mountain. I've seen the mountain.
I heard they try to put Outkast on the mountain.
Yeah, right.
That's
not serious.
It's not gonna happen. But
it was funny. The Photoshop picture was mad.
Yeah, they not taking that shit. That's too. Yeah, they don't.
I mean, that is kind of too far. How you gonna blow a rock out? It's already kind of.
And put Outkast in the Cadillac.
Right. I mean, just how is that gonna happen though? How are they gonna? I don't even know. I know a lot of things are possible, but
that's like shutting Stone Mountain down. That's shutting Stone Mountain down until I turn 50. Doing that shit.
You remember? I wonder how they're gonna do it. If they are, it's got to go to Georgia legislation if it does happen.
Yeah, right.
And the people that are on the mountain are Jefferson Davis. He was the Confederate president.
Right.
General Robert E. Lee, and Thomas Stonewall Jackson.
Stonewall.
And these are the Confederate leaders. I wonder, as I said, it got to go to Georgia legislation, but how would they do it? Would it be like Richie Rich? And they blast it, you know what I'm saying? Remember Richie Rich? You never seen him? Tell me, you better have seen Richie Rich movie.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So you remember? What year were you born?
91.
You should have seen Richie Rich.
I mean, I ain't really.
Brandon, you seen Richie Rich?
Yeah, I seen Richie Rich.
So you remember when they sandblasted that mountain of their faces and stuff?
But they're not gonna do it like that.
You remember that?
If they do it like
Do it
that,
like that.
if they do it like that, the whole Stone Mountain going down.
Stone Mountain is a rock. People gotta
It's
understand that.
solid as a
It's a rock. Now they may, if they do it, they might put cement over it. That'd be a lot of cement. You know what I'm saying? You can cement it like.
I don't think they're gonna do it though.
I mean, of course not. Ain't nobody put no black people on no rock. I'm
I'm not saying the outcasting. They definitely not gonna do that. I'm just saying take them off. I don't think they're gonna take them off.
Outcast not even from Stone Mountain at
I
that.
know, right? Savannah and East Point. So they should put me on there, man. I'm from Stone Mountain. They should put my face on it. When I make it, they're gonna put my face on it.
Everybody, what's up? What's up, Jay? Oh, they should put Jay's on there. What?
Yeah, I don't want to be on it. But they're not going to take the Confederate soldiers down.
No, of course not.
Stone Mountain Park was built for the Confederacy.
Right.
Exactly.
It wasn't for niggas. Like,
Right.
we weren't even walking there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like part of the history of the park. So, but you can't deface someone's history.
I'm still
And
scared to
when
walk
they
around there
started out
sometimes.
as, like, I agree with the Confederate flag coming down. The furthest I think it's going to go is the Confederate flag may come down at some time. But that's even, you know, a push.
Time will tell.
Like at the Capitol, yes, it shouldn't be a
Right.
Confederate flag. But at the Confederates' home,
Where the KKK like re-risen.
you're gonna take
Right.
their face off the mountain that they built.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell my friends that like
It's not
the
man-made.
Confederate flag, that's a part of our history. You know
Just
what I'm saying?
legally in legislature,
Right.
it won't be possible.
I mean, it's only so much you can do. Like with that, like that's a part of history. We gotta accept that, acknowledge that, and keep it moving. Not dwell,
Why-
keep dwelling in
like-
the past about it. I mean,
Like, I'm
you
sure
gotta
those
get the
people who are
flag
trying to
taken
bring it down, they've been there. They gave money to Stone Mountain Park. They
Right,
bought
I'm pretty-
that mountain.
yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
pretty sure. So like,
So come on now.
I
Like,
mean, it
come
would
on,
be
bro.
dope to have Outcast on there. Though. I mean, hypothetically speaking, that
put Outcast on the other side.
huh?
Put Outkast
On the other side, on the other side of mine. I don't know. That might be cool too.
What else we got? What else we got? Keep 100.
What else?
Thank you for your opinion, Jace. We appreciate that.
That was really cool. What else? Oh, Obama. And Obama, President
Making
Obama
things happen.
has partnered up with Google and another internet source. They didn't name it in the
No,
article.
they didn't.
They are getting ready to give. Is it free? It was free internet service.
Free to
Yeah.
very, very cheap.
Yeah, free to very, very cheap internet service to 75,000
Low income
low
homes.
income families.
That's dope.
Yeah,
We're in the
I
age
think-
where we need internet.
yeah, and it's like crazy because understanding that, you know what I'm saying? You say what? You doing the ACON? Yeah. But no, I just think, I mean, a lot of people think that Obama isn't doing anything for our generation. I mean, a lot of people think that he's not doing anything for the black community. But
Healthcare.
yeah, he's
Like,
done but you see, people don't understand what healthcare, what Obamacare is. People don't understand that. So this is another step right here that he's doing. This is a really big step. Now these children can be able to really do their homework. They can really, you know what I'm saying, have
Everything's going
access.
tech savvy right now. In
Right.
the
So now
classroom
they have access to a lot of things
when they
that,
go home.
right, that a lot of privileged students have now. And I think that that's a major move. And they plan to expand this. After they give it out to these families first, they plan to expand
So
it.
this is just a tester, that 275
Yeah.
early tester.
And so if it goes very well, they're gonna definitely act quickly on it. So I think that's really cool.
Big shout out
Like,
to Google too, man.
Google.
They got money.
Man.
Silicon Valley. Yo, Google got an office out here. I didn't even know that.
You know that though?
On 10th Street.
Yeah.
You never seen the movie?
Almost.
Yeah,
It was
with,
here. It was here, right?
with Owen Wilson and Wilson.
That's fine.
Yeah, you never seen that movie? That Google place is huge.
Yeah.
Shit, I want an internship there. I might have to go back to college. Like,
It's a lot to get
3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times.
What else? Hey, also keep 100. Non-Trump. You're retarded, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? You ain't got goons, Trump. You got money, but you don't got goons coming out
He
El
can buy-
Chapo
he can-
like that.
He can buy goons.
He's coming out El Chapo.
But
He
he
said
can
he'll
buy-
kick El Chapo's ass. El Chapo's like one of the biggest drug lords in Mexico who just escaped Like you don't talk to somebody
For the
like
second
that.
time.
For the second time, you don't talk to somebody like that who just escaped jail. Like talk about your kicking gas.
And he's still out. He's still out. He's still running, bro.
Right.
They can't find him. I don't think they gonna find him this time.
Real talk.
They gonna pull up something on that man.
Like he tweeted, like you said, El Chapo tweeted basically say he'll kill Donald Trump off Twitter.
I'm pretty sure he will.
And Donald Trump talking to the FBI right now, like
Of course he is.
Yeah, you need to shut up, man.
But Donald Trump, he feel like because he got that money, he can buy him something.
And he's running for the president.
And he ain't gonna get it.
GDP.
He ain't gonna get it.
Obviously not.
Ain't nobody about to goddamn. Come on now, let's get real.
You never know. Money can. You never know.
Yeah, it is the electoral votes that matter.
Exactly.
The electoral, y'all hear that, right?
What is the electoral vote for the listeners?
The electoral votes. I'm not gonna like sit up here. No, I don't wanna, really break it down basically. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Anyway, the electoral votes are the votes that are every state has basically representatives, right? And those are the electoral votes. Those votes weigh a little bit heavier than the people's votes. So that's a real dumbed down scale of what the electoral. That's how I had to understand. Look, in high school, y'all, I wasn't really.
My brand new look like security with his arms crossed.
No,
we need to get the camera on
but
Brandon Sandals. He just came from hooping.
You know what, Brandon? I'm not even mad at the sandals. I'm mad at the white socks. Yeah, that's what I'm mad at. That's what I'm mad at. Like,
that's pretty southern shit.
It is.
Like I said,
Southern.
Like I said, it's hot outside. I had to do a wedding rehearsal that was outside.
Okay.
And the nigga is hot.
You didn't want to get samples?
Nah, I'm not putting my feet between. I'm not putting my toes between toes.
See, I was like you wear thong sandals and shit.
Nah, that's some light skin nigga shit.
Exactly. That's what I said. Yeah, definitely.
He probably do underwear when he over here flicking up his finger. Ain't nothing wrong with thong sandals.
Nothing though.
If your feet look right, I might take a peek. And that's it. I'm just saying. But anyways, that is your news for you. This is Keep It 100 segment. What we're gonna cut into the music break. Let DJ Mr. Brand New do his thing. I am Tiffany Linnell.
I'm Marcel. Put the battery in my back one more time, Brand New.
Mr. Brand New.
Can I be your for listening, Brandon? I see you, dog.
God, thanks, Brandon.
Thanks for listening.
You tearing up eardrums today, ain't you? That's the goal, right?
Putting the battery in the
That's the goal, right?
That is the goal.
Y'all make sure y'all follow my DJ at Mr. Brand New on all social medias, Instagram, Facebook. Is it on Facebook?
It's don't worry about
People
that.
still got Facebook.
Don't worry about
I
that.
got Facebook.
I know pages.
It's Mr. Brand New on Instagram, DJ Brand New on Twitter. Follow me on Snapchat, DJ Brand New.
Yeah.
You be having some funny snaps too.
I don't know. I ain't seen them yet, but I'll be sure.
I just.
Most of them be in the car. I feel like
I just
most snaps
hold
are in
the-
the car.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Most snaps, people just like,
Hey, people have some funny snaps. I can't get to my
Yo.
phone in time for some funny stuff to happen.
bruh, Snap is so funny. Shout
That's
out
why
to
you
my boy
gotta-
Lord, man. His
That's why you gotta have a passenger though when you do it, so that they can peep it. They can peep it. You couldn't peep that white lady that I pointed out the other day.
That's true.
Without
like
she was doing some crazy stuff. But yeah, that's why you need a passenger when you snap. You know what I'm saying? So they can point it out and then you can snap it. It's teamwork. Teamwork makes dream work, right?
92, Barcelona.
Hey. So what's up, you guys? Let me go ahead and introduce myself. If you just now tuning in, I am Tiffany Linnell. You are tuned into The Plug on Indio Radio.
Plug it in.
And this is my co-host.
Marcel, Mr. Live Life Alive, aka I'm getting big as a bug when I get in the gym. Follow me on Snap, Mr. Live Life Alive, aka I'm getting big as a bug.
If y'all watching this on the video, my arm is bigger than his.
Don't ever try me like that. I'll do 100 push-ups right now.
And I watch you do them too.
What's up?
I'm,
We got a show to do, people.
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna
Next break, I'm getting my push-ups.
All right, and we're gonna record that junk too.
Let's do it. Like, now what? Mars versus. Oh, I like it. Mars. This is a good lead up to Mars versus Venus. Talking about you got bigger tries.
So Mars versus Venus. For those who don't know what Mars versus Venus is, it is literally boys against girls on any
Men against women. Ain't no boy. Oh, man.
turn up. Men against women.
There you go.
It is. We talk about relationship issues. Anything that is situated. That is a situation, between a man and a woman, we are going to talk about it just to get two sides of the spectrum so our listeners will know what to do next time they are in these type of situations. So today's topic is what, Marcel?
Why do people cheat?
I like how
The room got silent. Jay backed up.
just
Low key, out my personal. He just backed up. He went out.
Are we gonna tell a few people today? Is that what this topic gonna do? I hope not. I mean, that's not our aim. You know what I'm saying? But so the topic today is why do people cheat? I feel like early we might need to go into like a music break and let people marinate on this one because it seemed
It
like
just came from a music break.
I know, but it looked like it just kind of.
We can have a moment of silence.
We can have a moment. Okay, let's do a moment.
All
Of
right.
silence. Not
Well,
one of
so-
the moment of silence usually because.
Not the sad one.
Okay. We're gonna give them on side. We're gonna let y'all marinate. We want y'all to hit up our Instagram. We're gonna let y'all to
Think
hit up
about all
our
the times you
Facebook.
cheated. Why did you do it?
It's not even pointing fingers like that. Just think, why do people cheat? Why do people cheat? Y'all can hit me up on Instagram at Tiffany Linnell, TIFFANY, Linnell, LANELL, Lane, 2 L's. If y'all really want to go
Sounds
there.
confusing.
It's not. It's Tiffany. Okay. Don't explain my name. That is my birth name. I can't explain it. Anyway, y'all can follow my co-host. Hit him up on Instagram at SPLiveLifeLight. And let him in and just let us know, why do people cheat? I know y'all got opinions on this one. So we're gonna get him on this side. We're gonna be real quiet. Brandon can do, he can scream out his name. He can shoot us a couple times if he want to.
No. Not during the moment of silence. It's messed up.
Shoot nobody today.
Yeah, you got no gunshots today. They just scared nobody.
I know, I like gunshots though.
You scared
All right, silence, y'all. We okay, fuck it, silence. Now, okay, what we're gonna do is, why do people cheat? What about you, Marcel? Why do people cheat? Uh-oh, my phone blew up.
Why do people cheat? First and foremost, I don't cheat if I'm in a relationship. I do not cheat. I just want to get that out there. It's a respect thing. Like, I wouldn't want the chick to cheat on me. Why would I cheat on her?
But have you thought about cheating?
No, not really.
And it never crossed your mind.
Not when I was dating. No. Not when I was in a relationship. When I'm dating, yeah, I've been
Is it cheating when you're dating?
I don't consider it cheating.
Let's get the definition. So there's dating and there's a relationship.
Right.
Yeah, let's break that
I like
down.
how Brandon just did it.
Go on ahead. So what is dating?
Dating is just going out from time to time with someone.
So nothing serious, no expectations, just
It could
Is
be.
it fun time? Is it like fun girl, fun boy?
So this is you with her.
Exactly. You just dated.
Okay.
You know,
And
see,
being
we
in a
go out there. We
relationship
go, being out is official. Facebook official.
Those don't be official, bro.
Loki, they do me, but it's official. Like that's my girl. That's my girl.
Her responsibilities are yours.
I'm her guy. What?
No.
What? Her responsibilities.
Like if she
Lean on. If she needs help from me,
yeah.
It's partnership.
Okay.
Partnership.
Okay.
Dating is no partnership.
Okay. That's clarification for those who didn't
All right.
know.
So if I'm dating you, I'm gonna.
Is it considered cheating though? If
I don't consider
if
it
you're
cheating.
dating and you're
I consider it like damn.
It's
like, damn, what is that?
Damn. Like damn.
I don't think
it's like that.
I don't think it's considered cheating because there's no commitment. You're not really committed to that person.
So
you can talk.
Well, these questions, y'all, I'm about to come up with questions. So when you're dating,
Who, me or just in general?
just in general. So because you guys saying when you're dating, there's no commitment there. But isn't the dating stage that stage where you try to become committed?
You're right.
I'm just saying.
In the beginning stages,
Yeah, you're
yes.
right.
Beginning stages. But then once you
stages of dating.
well, yeah, once you feel like okay, this could lead to something serious, then you tone it down. Then you like lock in.
Tone what down?
Whatever you do, you lock into that one person. Let's be real.
You know,
when you're dating, you have other lineups. You're gonna have other chicks you hitting up. You're gonna
let's
girls do that
like
and dudes do that.
Okay, you're single. A guy says a guy that you talk to from time to time says, okay, I want to take you out to eat.
That's not a date.
That is a date.
That is a date.
It's a date when he calls it a date. Yeah, I want to take you out to eat. My friends can take me out to eat.
So
no, when he talks, when he say, hey, I want to take you out on a date, then yes, then my mind is set. Like, okay, I'm going on a date.
Okay,
let's go.
He says that you are talking, maybe another guy you talking to, he says the same thing. So you say, nah, I just went out with this guy, can't go now.
You want to get that? What? You're going to get that meal.
No. No. Okay. Let me be real with you.
So what
if I'm dating one guy, I'm literally dating one guy.
Dating.
No, if I'm dating one guy, which means I've decided to make a decision to give this guy a try. That's what dating is.
And I'll do that with a female. I'll do the same thing.
Now, if there is another guy in a situation and he's really pushing and pressing, I let him know straight up, hey, I'm dating another guy.
I'll do the same thing.
And then I'll let the guy that I'm dating and let him know, hey, there's another guy that's trying to date me. And this is why I tell him. Because what it does is it steps up his, if he's really
put the battery in his back.
Yeah. If he's interested in me, he'll be like, well, hold up. What you mean? You date another guy? Or you're thinking about dating another guy? Why is that? If y'all are grown, y'all gonna talk about this. Why is that? Well, because he does this for me, or he's this type of guy. That person that I'm dating is gonna think about what I'm not giving her. Why she feel like she can't get that from me. It's the beginning stages of a relationship, right?
Right.
Okay then.
I don't think it's cheating, man.
I mean, for me.
I heard some comments from the crowd.
Okay. What's that? Y'all, we got some people in here.
Something's bullshit. Let's indulge in this shit that's bull.
No, it's not BS. It's just real talk. Cause like a lot of I think my generation don't understand the dating process. I mean, for me, I don't say that I have the keys and the answers. No, but that's just my opinion on it. That's my process. That's how I get now. I mean, that's how it's logical to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm dating someone, I'm going to put myself in a position where I'm not going to allow anything to come ruin what I'm trying to work out. But I'm going to be honest 100%. Period. I'm going to let them know straight up.
So, go ahead, Brandon.
It's not a million Tiffany's in the world, so we don't have that luxury all the time.
Tiffany got the juice.
No, but I think what cheating is to me, cheating is a mental thing. And then it becomes a physical thing. And what I mean by that is if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're mentally thinking about going out, being with another female or being with another male, then you're cheating. I feel
agree with that.
You might not agree, but
that
if you
mental thing, I think it's like.
But it is because what happened, y'all.
It's a fantasy.
Let it. But the fantasies can soon become realities. That's what I'm trying to say. No, ain't no sometimes.
Not all fantasies become realities. I wish. Trust me.
Well, you
They
ain't
don't.
putting in work. That's your
I
problem.
don't know the person. They don't think I exist. I have a fantasy of Halle Berry. She don't know I exist. So I'm trying. I can't put in the work. I'll be on Twitter. It's not that easy.
You gonna tweet
You
it?
see her? You seen her at the ESPYs though?
Oh, bro.
Oh, she got that
Oh,
She
shit.
got it. She got it. She got it.
But you ain't out where she at. You
I'll
ain't
be
putting
there.
in the work. You
I'll
ain't
be
putting in
there.
the work.
I
Put
gotta
in
be
the
at the
work.
ESPYs
That's
next
your
year,
fantasy,
that's all.
right? Put in the work.
But I just don't. I don't like how girls, not all women, but how they think. Oh, you're thinking of somebody else, so you're cheating. Like, no, that's not it.
They literally say you're thinking of somebody else, or are you?
No, I'm saying
are
if you're
giving her-
fantasizing about somebody
But-
else, you're cheating.
But
Or
for her to, I love how this smoke is clogging up the camera when D Will is like, oh, that joke was fine. Okay, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, are you giving her something to think that there is another person that you're
But she know.
fantasizing about? But she just come out of the blue. You think about somebody else?
nah, I'm just saying when that conversation comes up, say you're watching a porno.
Okay.
Is that cheating?
Are you
Some
watching?
women consider that cheating.
No, are you watching it?
porno.
Are you watching it with her?
No.
Oh, you watching it by yourself?
Yes, is that cheating?
No.
But that's fantasizing.
No, I mean, are
You
you
just
trying to
said
get
it's
your?
cheating.
No,
Yes.
no, it's not fantasizing. Are you trying? It depends on. No. It depends on. Are you trying to use it on the movies that you're watching?
No, it's not about watching movies.
What is it about? What is it about?
Get it all. Get one all.
Why ain't you just use her? Why you gotta watch porn?
She ain't with me right now.
So okay, you got me on that one. I own up to it, right? I ain't gonna sit up here.
Can I get like a chair? You got a chair, little thing.
I
I
can
don't
get
know
out.
if I ever got a relax.
I don't know. She did this.
It should be on her. Oh, damn, let's go.
Really, Randy, you gonna shoot me that? You gonna shoot me that? Really?
You get
All right.
shot.
Okay, you ain't look. You don't. Dang, you right.
So my past.
No.
You said you love the gunshots.
I do,
You
but you
got
ain't have
that
to
shot.
kill me. Bro.
Yeah, he tries to like.
You could have shot me in the shoulder or something. God dang.
Call me on chopper.
I don't think Brandon was white police. What? Tried about 8, 9 times.
But anyway, what was the question, Mark?
Was she
Let's stop joking. You're too soon.
Person.
Let's go. What was your question? You started pointing before I got shot. What was that? It was coming.
I was too excited. Yeah, when you're watching porn.
Okay, so fantasy.
My other situation thought, well, it's cheating. Why are you thinking about other women is gonna our sex time? Or whatever.
Is that how she sound? That's your you put the
But
great face
I'm
on
like,
and
what?
everything.
Like, and I actually stopped for her. I did.
Right?
Yeah, I loved it.
And that's my point. That was my my point is this. What?
We got
Somebody was chime in. Oh, we got a mic. We got a crowd. I'm loving this today. What's up? Speak your mind, brother. What's your name? What's the question?
What is your definition of cheating?
What is my definition of cheating?
Everybody got
Okay. My
Sure.
definition of cheating is when it's two things for me. The first thing is when the attention that is supposed to be given to me is not given to me. That's my definition.
That's when your suspicion starts.
That's when my everything in my entire everything starts pointing fingers at what girl you hanging out, what friend is calling you all the time. So when I'm not getting attention that I'm supposed to be getting, the attention that you was giving me in the beginning stages, and it has gone down the hill, that's cheating to me. And you're not giving me an explanation as to why. That's cheating to me.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. I understand that. That's a bunch of hogwash.
That's a bunch of what?
Oh,
I
wow.
am tweeting that today.
Oh, wow.
Spell it for me.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this right now.
Okay.
Younger.
Tell me.
Cheating is done in game situation. So you are considering yourself in a relationship with another man or another woman or whatever, and you're playing a game. That's the only way you can cheat. You gotta be playing a game.
You gotta be playing a game. That's the only way. Put your mic up so I can really hear you, cause I can.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right. You have to be playing a game to cheat.
Yeah, and that's a nice thing.
A relationship
Some
is
players,
not a
though.
game.
Right,
It's a relationship.
right.
So how can you cheat?
What? Wait. How can I cheat if it's not a game? Is that what
So
you're
the
asking?
relationship is not a game.
So the relationship is not a game. So how could you cheat?
So how can you
Some
consider
Riddler
somebody cheating on you?
No, and I'm agreeing with you.
The old player just
I'm
put it
agreeing.
down for you real quick.
No, but I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, you ain't.
Nah, it's kind of what I said, but I'm agreeing with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit up here and say, oh, a relationship is not. I'm not playing games with a future man of
So
mine.
stop saying cheat. Say you're breaking our trust.
Ooh, ooh.
Player. Boy, you put the
What a
whole-
gunshots on that
He
one.
put
Can we
the-
shoot it? Can we shoot it?
It's NDO Radio.
That was no gunshot. All right, we're breaking our trust.
You
I
understand?
love that. Yeah.
You understand that you need to break it on down?
No, I got it, but you might need to break down to the listeners.
Okay, let me.
They might not
let me
understand
break
what you're
it down
talking
to
about.
all the listeners.
All right, let's go.
To break trust means you have to have confidence in another person, place or thing that they are going to be 100 with you.
100.
In a relationship, if your better half goes out of boundary to be with another person, they are breaking your trust with them. All right?
Mhm.
Because it's trust because if I do it today and you catch me, and I do it a week from now and you catch me, you no longer trust what I'm saying to you.
Right.
All right? So I broke the trust. So now I have to rebuild that trust about staying at home every day, making you feel like, okay, he's not doing nothing now. But I'm breaking my trust on another turn because I'm gonna look out a point.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to a strip club. All right?
Oh.
I may not be deliberately being with someone, but I'm still breaking that trust.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
To keep that trust sacred, you are my all. Okay?
Ooh. Okay, let me get these
So
hashtags.
now,
You are my all.
if you're not his all,
Right.
then you're not in a relationship.
Right.
The relationship is based on you being who I am with you, and you being who you are with me.
All the time.
All the time.
When you're with the
I'm
person
with
and
you,
when you're not
and when
together.
I'm without you.
I'm loving this. I'm not. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, thank you. What's your name?
Big Jim.
Big. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, and
Cold wash.
and
I'm here.
wash
Say,
because that's gonna steer you right. Like that's
They've
my
been through
opinion.
it.
They've been through it. They've been through the situations that we're going through now. So I thank you so much for your advice. And I'm gonna take it into consideration. I'm gonna write it down.
I ain't trying to play no games.
I'm putting in a book. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Thank you.
So woo, he did kind of the mood. What is it?
Get yourself back together.
I'm trying. The mood. Woo, I liked it. That was cool. But y'all. Okay, so now y'all got studio.
Uno, ses, dos, tres. For all my Spanish people out there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm by lengua del chapo. Yeah.
They trying to be
Hey, de la boca, huh? We don't like to cheat out here.
all my ladies follow my co-host and my
Follow me, I'm
DJ.
single, huh? Just come to my room, man.
They're good guys. Well, I don't know about Brand New. He got, Brand New got that look. So I ain't.
Brand new look. Brand new
But
Dominican.
now what we gonna do is we gonna after that because I need to get up because that was nice. What we gonna do? We gonna get into this music break. I'm Tiffany Linnell.
I'm Marcel. What we got after this?
Well, you know what we got. He Marcel Alexander. This is DJ Mr. Brand New. We gonna go into this.
Mr. Brand New.
into that.
I
Indie
mean,
Elite.
that's the only thing we're gonna plug them in because that's what
Yeah,
it is.
that's all they need to know.
We ain't about to tell y'all what's going on
else.
Saturday. We ain't about to tell y'all what's
Nah.
going on Sunday. We about to tell you what is going on Friday and how vital and how important and how significant and how beautiful and how wonderful this event is about to be. And you do not want to miss this. But I'm not going to tell you about the event. Marcel is going to tell you about the event.
So we got a whole bunch of indie artists, man. Headline, we got the Southern Players out of Savannah, man. They're a really good group. We got a lot of good energy artists from different backgrounds coming in tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Starts at 8. Starts at 8.
Doors open at 8.
Doors open at 8.
So you need to get there before 9 because it's 5 at the door. You need to get there
Right.
before 9 because
Yeah.
after 9 o'clock, I mean, it's up in the air, honestly. We
We
gonna
don't
be
know.
real with
Some
you. Like,
people don't know.
Like, we expecting to get a really big number tomorrow. So if you are not there by at least like 8:30 for you to get in by 9, I mean, you better come with your pockets a little full because we got drinks, we got beautiful, beautiful performances. We got network in the building, media outlets from all over the city is going to be live at this event. You must be there. I don't know how many
Oh
times
my
I
God,
can
we
say
got
it.
this dope artist, Marcel Alexander, performing.
I love how he just plugged himself.
Whoa! I don't know what she's talking about, but this artist, Marcel Alexander, please follow his page, Marcel Alexander Music. He'll be going on the second, intermission, second wave of artists from 9 to 10. So follow his music. He got something for y'all tomorrow. And Marcel, that's Marcel Alexander, that's a friend of mine. But I'll be hosting a little bit tomorrow. Me, Tiffany, and I will be hosting in the beginning
And
of the
T-Mac
show.
and Swan. Well,
Shout out T-Mac and Swan.
It's
Live.
I'm sorry. You just should use your name, girl. I just love it. I'm just letting you know.
What's Coco?
So, yeah.
What's Coco's girl name?
I ain't about to tell Coco. So she can come and shoot me tonight at the the all white party. I'm sorry. Y'all make sure y'all go talk about what you're
What's the
talking
actual name? Timothy?
Timothy.
Thomas McCarthy.
Timberland.
But tomorrow, please, Jace, what is it? 1955 Metropolitan Parkway? Yes, he says yes.
Y'all. So you make sure y'all come out. And when y'all do come out, y'all make sure y'all come talk to me. Because I like to network. I like to be involved in the community. So come talk to me. Let's chop it up. Let's see if we can get y'all into this studio for an event, for an interview, or see if we can go ahead and book your event here, birthday parties, turn up sessions, anything that you feel like you need a venue for. Make sure you come to me, come to any NDO radio staff that's in the building, and go ahead and link up with them, because you're not gonna understand. You don't understand what the come up look like until you go to NDO radio. I'm just gonna be real. I'm just hyped. Look.
I'm telling you, like artists, like I'll be hitting up these artists and like, I don't know, dog.
I can't drop that money because
$80.
that's so too much for me. What? You're not investing in yourself.
You're gonna get a promotion all week.
Oh,
all
for 2 weeks.
NDO,
No, not all 1 week, for 2 weeks.
NDO personnel. You're gonna get an interview. You're gonna get pictures.
Cash
Right.
prize. Ain't a cash prize
I'm
though?
talking about this regular.
Oh, just in general.
Just in
Oh,
general,
sorry.
you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
But tomorrow you have some prizes though.
And you wanna be live. Trust me, we wanna be there. Like, dang man, I can't stress this. I can keep talking about it, keep repeating myself. I ain't gonna do
You
that.
want to be there. You want to be. That's where you want to be.
Trust me.
Just like this.
If you're not there, you're getting shots fired.
She getting shots fired. If I find out that you didn't, I'm just playing. I don't even know you like that. Let's get real. But anyways, we about to hop into this main topic. I'm gonna still keep it crunk about this topic. Marcel a little shaky about this topic.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it,
He's trying to think. He's really trying to like.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna explain to you the story of how this topic came up.
Please, because I didn't get that.
I'm gonna explain to you the story how this topic came up. So, for those who don't know, and you can come chill with me. I work at the Walmart on Cascade overnight. All right.
On the night
From 10 to 7. Come chill and come holler at me on my aisle, because, I'll be
24
bored.
hours?
It's not 24 hours. It's gonna now. You can come in from 10 to 12. Now, if you want to holler at me at lunch, come in at 2 a.m. I mean, but I don't know if y'all in putting in all that work.
I usually do my lunch at 3 a.m.
But anyway, my coworkers at my job, I mean, they're a little, they wild. And so we got on the topic of being pro-black, and I'm going to explain what pro-black is and the difference between being pro-black and being racist. We got on that topic last night. So I'm going to ask my listeners, we're going to cut into a 5-minute break, let y'all marinate, let y'all hit us up. Where do you draw the line of being pro-black and being racist? Being pro-black means that you support nothing but black businesses, nothing but anything that is blackly owned. That's all you support. That's pro-black. Anything that come out your mouth, that's pro-black. Anything about the black community, anything that you're doing, any events that is black, that's pro-black. Racist, on the other hand, is pointing the finger. And I know everybody knows what racist is. That's pointing the finger. So where do you draw the line between those two spectrums? So what I'm about to do, I'm about to cut into a music break. Okay, I'm about to cut into a music break. And then I want y'all to hit me up on my Instagram. I want y'all to hit me up, or hit Marcelo on his Instagram, hit up the radio station Instagram, hit up brand new Instagram. Let us know what's up.
And call in.
Call in 404-482-1623. 404-482-1623.
404-482-1623.
He got a practice. He got a practice.
Radio station, the days off.
Hey.
Brand new.
Heard that
free,
freestyle.
like, you know what I'm saying?
You
That's
talking
what
about-
it does deserve
Brandon,
some
you
gunshots.
shoot me one
It
more
does
time.
deserve some gunshots, so. That was off the top, off the tippy, right? So
You need to do.
Brand, when the DJ get me hype, that's what I gotta do.
I know,
You know, brand new, put the battery in my bag. I just had to, you know, like
Put the battery
get a
in
little
my
free.
And you don't mind if I use that quote from my Twitter?
Nah, I didn't make it up.
Oh, I ain't never heard about you. The first person that said
Hey,
it.
man,
So
I'll put you on.
I'ma
I
put
just
it-
plugged you.
I'm gonna put it in my bio.
You know, we need everyone has to have the battery in their back, man, to do what they gotta do,
Yeah,
do what they
turn
need
up,
to
bro.
accomplish.
I got a quote for you. I got a quote for people, but I'm gonna say it at the end of the show because you know, gotta leave on a positive note. That's what we all about anyway.
exactly. Live life right.
Right. So let's hop into this main topic. I like how my mic is just easing on down.
Ease them down, ease them down.
You gotta hold it right.
No comment. No comment.
Better hold that mic right, girl. Well, the main topic, Tiffany's topic. You know, when she first said
Oh,
it to me.
you had to. Oh, you had to.
Yeah, man, when you
throw it
first
in.
said it to me, nah, it's a
So the
good
next
topic.
topic you do, I'll make sure to let them know.
It's a good topic though. It's just like it was like I can't really.
Well, you got to, man.
Main topic: what's the difference between being pro-black and being racist, and how do you draw the line? Well, we are, of course, we should support our black businesses out there. Everyone, like back in the day, I don't know, it was the 30s, 40s, that we had our own black market, Black Wall Street, right?
Mm.
Exactly, and we
You
all.
want to Okay.
So it was all black business, black owned, and the white man shut it down because they saw that we were progressive, and they didn't want that. And right now, it's more, especially being Atlanta. This is like the black business mecca,
Right.
Black Hollywood.
Right.
That's true. So we should always support our black businesses. Right now, I don't have on all black business clothing. I have on Adidas and white owned. You know what I'm saying? Everything I got is white owned on, except for this hat. This is black owned. Black owned hat. Live like black.
Shameless plug. Oh, I see
Shameless
it.
plug, but
See it,
we
Walker.
should be out here supporting. It's a black owned radio station.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We should be out here supporting our brothers and sisters. But it's not going to be everything that we have. Not going to be black owned. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like what you have on is not black owned, but you still supporting your black people.
Right.
So I think black owned is positive.
Okay.
Racist is hate. It comes from a hate.
Right.
So that's how I draw the line. Like you got love, supporting black business, black
Mhm.
power. You got hate, race, being racist.
Pro-black does not mean anti-white.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've heard that a lot.
Before you go in,
Introduce
tell the
yourself.
world who you are.
Hey, it's your boy Scotty.
Woo.
Big homie Scotty. Man, we in here right up.
Drop the social media real quick.
Drop some social media. My social media on Instagram at SCOTTIE_ECent, Scotty _ECent.
Okay.
And I'm just chiming in on the show.
We love opinions.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
love opinions.
need
We
it.
value them.
True. So like I said, a wise man once told me pro-black does not mean anti-white. That doesn't mean we against white people.
Right.
It's just that we support our black business. Like I
Right.
said, you got your black business, do the right thing. I see your hat. Like I said, I mean, it's influential. Like I
Okay.
say, you're supposed to try to support anything black owned because everything is mostly white owned.
Right.
Or Chinese.
Oh, you are Chinese.
That's
They-
another race that supports their people. Like
Exactly.
everything, their money spent within. That's how their economy grew so fast. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And we should be the same way.
Right.
But we such crabs that we don't support our own black businesses.
Now, hypothetically speaking, if we were just like the Chinese or just like the white people, isn't that desegregation as well?
It's not really
I mean, a lot of people gonna ask this question. You know what I'm saying? So it's
true. But desegregation is not a bad thing because if before we were segregated, we taught our African American kids, up and coming youth, the real history of our black race. But when we got segregated, we allowed the Caucasians to teach us what they wanted us to teach, what they wanted us to learn.
Right.
And I think the biggest problem with us as a Black race is that we look to being white is right and being Black is wrong.
Right.
I mean, like I said, a lot of times with the media, they portray Black is wrong and white is right.
Right.
That doesn't necessarily mean it, but if you teach your kids and you actually take a positive approach to teaching your kids what the real Black history is, then they will be more susceptible and more, they want to learn more about the Black or African American race. We have a lot of people out here self-hate.
Self-hate. Now, that's strong, and I'm gonna say I'm going to touch on that because that's where the races come from, the self-hate. Now, with our generation and with the generation underneath us, they don't understand how important it is to love the skin that you're in. And how do you propose for us to change that? You know what I'm saying? Let them.
Though how I'll propose that we change it is, it's teaching starts at home.
Right.
Like if you just waiting for the school system to teach your kids, then you already lost.
Right.
They're not going to teach them everything that they're supposed to know.
Right.
So you have to actually give your Black adolescents or Black youth the actual history behind us. Sometimes we don't even know our own history if you don't even do your research.
Right.
So how do you expect your parents to know? When my parents didn't teach me the true Black history, I didn't hold that against them. It's just because they didn't know. Ignorance is ignorance. That doesn't mean they're stupid. It just means that they're ignorant to what is going on.
Right.
They think Obama is here to change, but he's here to change, but
he's in the system.
Yeah, he's in the system,
Right.
So he's doing what they tell him to do. So he's like a
A
pawn.
white system.
Exactly, he's
Right.
like a pawn.
Yeah, he's a president. He's a puppet.
Yeah, he's a puppet.
He speaks what they tell him to speak.
Exactly. Even if it was a white president,
He's a puppet
they
too.
they speak what they teach them to speak. So
what I'm trying to get at is this, because we understand this, you know what I'm saying? Our generation don't. First of all, our generation don't fully understand it. And then our younger generation definitely do not understand it.
True.
It comes and it bothers me because our generation looks at television.
True.
And that's where it comes from. It comes from our generation doesn't pick up a book.
Does not pick up a book.
Will not pick up a book. Won't read.
And that's where the racism comes from. For me, that's how it draws the line. When something is continuously telling you that you're not accepted and that you have to continuously fight to be accepted,
right.
That's still kind of a sense of depression right there.
That's
so
true.
you're telling me once I was born into this world, I'm fighting
True.
right now
Albert.
because of my skin color.
Exactly.
Period. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I think the issue is that we're not making ourselves, those who are educated enough, accessible to those individuals enough. You see, we're not making it accessible so that hate or that racism within our own community can kill itself.
But we can't change the world just with you or with anybody. It starts at home. We take a more
Right.
proactive approach to trying to teach our kids.
Right.
I don't have any kids right now, but best believe when I have some, they're gonna know everything, the pros and cons of America. Like I said, people look at America as, okay, well, you in America is the best of the best, but that's not necessarily true. Everything has flaws.
Right.
And so if you were to teach your kids, okay, be in America, but be of America. You have a different thought or different process.
Be in America. Repeat
but
that.
not of America. Right?
Repeat it one more time.
Be in America, but not of America. Like I said,
that's a strong point, though.
Because they're not for us. The system was never built for us.
Never.
Keep going.
Like I said, the system was never built for us. Like
Right.
I said, we were just here to coexist
Right.
and to be, I guess,
Builders of the country.
builders of the country,
Right.
and not get credit for building the country. We started the whole jazz and all that different type of everything.
Invented a lot of
We
things.
invented a lot of stuff.
Right.
Do we get the credit?
No.
No.
Garrett Morgan traffic light.
Exactly.
Throw that out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Project with Garrett.
Right.
Like I said, we we can contribute all day long, but who's going to take the credit? The white man's going to take the credit.
Right.
It's not being. I'm not being anti-white.
Right.
I'm just being pro-black because I love my black people.
Now, let me get all three of y'all's opinion of not being anti-white, because a lot of people don't understand that either. So, Brendan, do you understand what not being anti?
Yeah, not being anti-white.
Right.
Well, from what we see these days, it's like I'm not working for the white man. I'm not listening to the white man.
Right.
I'm not this the white man. I'm not that the white man. I mean, we got to deal with the white man,
Right.
the Chinese man,
Right.
the Asian man. We got to deal with those races. It's not so much working for them, or it's not so much we're slaving for them because they're the top and they're telling us what to do.
Right.
It's we all have to start from somewhere.
Right.
Everybody starts from somewhere.
Right.
Nobody's getting out there, getting off their feet, getting out in the streets and like, I own a business. Nobody's doing that. The white man's not doing that. There's a white man out there listening to a black man.
Right.
Damon Dash is doing it though.
Right. I mean, he's like one of the only ones. He's like a exception.
David Dash had help. Okay,
Yeah, he says he doesn't, but
David Dash has help. He partners with people. Even that's Damon Dash now. We're not gonna go into that, but that's Damon Dash now.
What about David Dash back then?
David Dash
He
back
had to work
then.
with someone. Everybody
Yeah,
had to work with
exactly.
someone.
I remember what he said. That's Damon
he
Dash
said he
now.
never worked with someone in his life. He's been his own
He's
boss
a liar.
his entire
Definitely
life.
a
He's a liar. But like I said, what I was saying about, I mean, my favorite quote, I don't think I've never heard nobody else say this, but you got to play ball to get in the game.
Right.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
what I mean by
My
that,
dad
you
used
got
to
to
say that all the time.
you got to play ball to get in the game. Like, just because it's a white man world, an Asian man world, or it's not necessarily a black man's world, you have to do what they tell you to do. You have to get into the system first to change the system.
Right.
Like, you have to also.
You have to understand it.
Yeah, you have to understand. You almost have to be like an undercover agent to learn what they want you to know.
Soak it all
It's
in.
gaining
The good,
knowledge.
The bad, the ugly.
But
gain
you
that
don't-
knowledge and still have your mind.
Exactly. Have
Your
your
own
your own
perspective.
But see,
conscience.
that's where a lot of people fail.
Yeah, but
They lose that.
But how can you blame them? Like I said, like my parents would teach me a lot of different things
Right.
about the society, but I can't blame them for their ignorance. It's just because they didn't know. Just because they think Obama here is to save us, that's all that they know. They never seen anything of black power.
And I think that election back in 07, 08, that's a pro-black
from black.
election.
Yeah, it is.
We don't, I didn't know it was. I'm voting Obama.
Yeah. Just
didn't
off
know
the-
that-
you didn't know what he did. You didn't know what he was gonna do.
You don't know where he came from. You don't know nothing, but he's a black guy standing in
Yeah.
front of you.
Okay.
It's
Well,
history.
he's
I could be a part of
different,
history right
and he's look like me, so I'm gonna be
So
pro.
that's a
Obama.
pro-black.
It's
move.
pro-black
pro-black.
move, but if you have to think to yourself, is it the right move?
And that's what I was getting ready to say.
I mean, a lot of bills have been passed that we don't even know about. They pass on different holidays
Right.
to make it
On
seem
funerals.
on funerals that you don't even know. It
Right.
takes away your perception of the United States because I mean, it's like you don't know what's really going on. It's a
like
big
a
Super
swipe
Bowl,
under the mat, like
Yeah,
sweep it
yeah,
under the
yeah.
mat, like this bill just passed.
Right.
and
I
you
get a lot
don't
of
even
money.
know.
Exactly, I get a lot of my news from Facebook. Like this bill just passed,
Exactly.
especially like under when the gay rights bill passed, and that was
Exactly.
during the funeral of Senator Pickney.
We talked about that
yeah,
last
last
show.
show. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
instead of people are protesting or even knowing what's really going on in the world, they just sit back and let it happen. Like it's a lot of sheep. There's a lot of people who want to follow instead of believe. It seems out of the ordinary. It seems strange. So people, you get ridiculed for being a leader. But followers, I mean, you follow, you know, it's just all night.
That's why.
I'm gonna indulge on the topic for my homies. This is what my boy Justin said. He said, racist, you're prejudiced towards others. Pro-black, you cherish and represent your culture and ethnicity while representing the views of others without misanthropic ideas.
Did you read that?
I'm talking about.
You sound like you said it right.
I did.
It looked like you said it right.
I never said, hey, I'm about to look that up, Jay.
That's one of those.
It's Anthro.
SAT.
Yeah.
the SAT word of the
It
day.
sounds good.
I'm gonna post that on our page.
He's studying for the GRE right now. So.
It sounded like it was supposed to go in that sentence.
Yeah. It sounds fun.
My homie Brandon, who called in, who doesn't have any social media, why even publicly admit there are black racists? It just gives them more ammunition and propaganda to use against us. I'd rather see no division because we're on the same team.
And I totally agree with him.
Yeah,
But I feel like pointing this out, it just brings more awareness of it, and it gives us an opportunity to teach.
And that's where
My sole purpose was teaching. That's why I brought up this topic.
and that's where the religion comes in at. Because you have black people that are racist, you have white people that are racist, but they all go to church and say we worship one God.
Exactly.
Right.
We all worship
That's
one
a good
God,
point.
but I don't like you because you're that color. I don't like you that color.
Right.
Really good
But we're gonna go to church and we're gonna worship the same God and we're gonna pray to the same God.
Pretend like we equal.
Exactly.
But I mean, like in the United States, like I said, what I don't like about the United States, I mean, it was built on thieving and murdering. Like I mean, if you look up the real story of Christopher Columbus.
Oh, he stole.
I mean, everybody stole it. We stole it. White people stole it from us.
I mean, they stole us. From
Exactly. Yeah.
So we just trying to fit in where we get in where we fit in.
We ain't had no
For real.
choice.
We have no choice.
Exactly.
But I mean, it's a very important topic and it's a very relevant topic right now. Like I mean, a lot of people don't teach this to their kids, so that's why kids look into the media for guidance. You have a lot of people who don't have black fathers.
Well, what I really wanted them I wanted everybody within our community to understand, for them not to be scared.
Right.
Because I know all these shootings with the police officer and
which
our
is
young,
ridiculous.
yeah, which is completely ridiculous. But I was sitting with my Uber driver and I was asking her, I love Uber drivers, y'all. Anyways, I was asking her, what are you teaching your kid now?
Right.
She had a young black son. I was like, what are you teaching him now? Like, because now it's like out in the open.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you teaching them to be afraid of the white man? Like, no. Don't teach them to be afraid. Teach them to comply, to not disrespect the police. You know what I'm saying? So that we can have straight justice there.
I mean, but if you look at the whole Willie Lynch and the whole Willie Lynch idea is to demasculate the man and to make the kids afraid.
Right.
And I mean, but like I said, if you control, like his whole theory, like if you control, like the way you control African American, if you break the strong point, which is the man, you break him down, you set him on separate ends of a horse, rip his whole body apart in front of the kids and in front of the women, and it demasculates. You have no one to turn on. You don't have your dad. You don't have your dad there. It's like you said, it's psychological. You don't have your dad there. You're like, okay, well, we kind of weak. Mom, this can't fight off a whole bunch of people. So I mean, we kind of weak. So
and it's the same thing. It's
exactly.
the same. It's a parallel principle.
For our generation that doesn't like to read, there is stuff out there for us to watch. I mean, it's Hidden Colors 1, Hidden Colors 2, Hidden Colors 3. You never seen Hidden Colors? You have to see that.
It's a documentary called 7 Minutes, and it teaches you to invest into the black community.
And it's also a book that I read.
It's on I got it out of pawn shop.
And it's also a book that I just finished reading that's very good for our generation that does love to read, called Miseducation of a Negro.
Right.
Oh,
I read that.
Yeah, that's a good book. I can't remember the author's name right now, but Miseducation of a Negro. Go cop that. Go sit down and read it. I mean, really put thought into that.
True.
Man.
I need to read more, man, to be honest.
I mean, but like reading, I mean, it's
tedious.
It's
you really
tedious.
have to sit there and want to
I
read.
don't have time.
Yeah,
I wasn't a reader.
Brandon, say that again. You gotta sit there and want to.
Yeah.
You want to read it. You have to want it. You have to want to
just
know.
like you want to get up and turn up. You gotta want to have that same energy.
Be educated.
It's knowledge. Yeah, you want to have that.
And that's the
knowledge.
problem. A lot of people don't have that thirst. They don't have that thirst.
That knowledge is power. You want to have that knowledge. That knowledge is power.
But like I was saying at first, can you blame us though? Like I mean, the media feeds us everything. It teaches you almost to be a follower out the womb.
Right.
Like whatever you see on TV is automatically saying.
But I can't answer your question.
What.
We have to blame ourselves.
Yeah,
that's what
it starts at.
Right, and I say we blame ourselves because look how you turned out.
Right.
Look how I turned out. Look at Brenda turned out. Look how Marcel turned out.
It has
we
to
took
take
the initiative.
it has to
The
have
key is taking the
We
initiative
still got a
and
lot of
being
work to do.
a higher consciousness.
right. The key is taking the initiative and
Don't worry,
doing your
we all
diligence.
got a lot of work to do. We all got a lot of work to do, so
Nobody's
don't feel bad
perfect.
about it.
I
Nobody-
didn't say we was perfect.
Yeah.
I'm saying we at least have an interest. You know what I'm saying? There are those out there that don't even have an
They're
interest.
just ignorant to it.
It's like we're evolving as
Right.
African American culture. Like, I mean, if we know the information that we know now, and we teach our kids the information, then they'll be more prepared for what they're
Right.
about to face when they start to grow up. And then, if once they're more prepared, they'll learn more. Then they'll teach their kids. Then we're evolved as a
Right.
race.
Right.
And we can't too much blame our parents because the whole world comes in a full circle.
True.
It all comes in a full circle. So you think about our grandparents went through this,
Right.
a more higher level of this, but our
Right.
grandparents went through this. They probably spoke to their kids about it,
Right.
but by that time, all that stuff really died down and the world was kind of leveled out.
Right.
And then when we come around, it's coming back. But our parents don't know too much they don't remember too much because that was more they in their
Childhood.
Right.
childhood, middle school days.
You're not seeing really lynchings or nothing like that, but it's happening in a different way. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Exactly. It's lynching.
And yeah, it's lynching.
it's
Like when
lynching.
they killed the black kids, like Trayvon Martin and others like that. It's more than one way to skin a cat. So I mean, that's just another form of lynching.
Right.
And if there is no justice for it, that's what it is. Like that's what.
Whew. Yeah, I don't know. I stopped talking about
Like
this.
I was scared of this
I
topic
really-
because I was like, man, we don't have that much to say about this. I don't.
Right.
I don't
But,
have
you know, I
that much
have
to
to
say
shout out
about
to
this.
Scotty.
Word, dog.
Bro was an angel. I in this store.
I put the bag.
Hey, I'm
Brand
gonna
new, brand new.
I'ma put it like this.
Like y'all just made it.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this because I don't know that man like that, but I know him enough.
Right.
When you, I'm gonna go off. When you smoke what the earth gave us,
Yes.
stuff like this comes up in conversation.
All the time.
All
like,
the time. When you do something like that, just it's not so much you just fucking or like that. But when you got people around that want to know stuff or have knowledge of stuff, you hit the blunt. You say, "Hey," it just
And you like-
it starts a conversation.
it starts coming. It's like a
One blunt at a time.
That is
One blunt at a time.
And that's real talk. That's real
The
talk.
club is not promoting this.
People think that weed is. I don't know how we got on the subject. People think that weed is a bad drug, but
We
it
gonna
opens
end it
up
right?
my mind.
Okay.
It opens up my mind, and we just gonna end it right there.
We gonna end it.
Whatever you do
On
in
the
your own
next show.
personal
All
time,
right, all
On the
right.
next show.
cannabis,
Cannabis.
how it helps.
Yeah. It's like 8:58. So and I hate to cut this show short.
Man, it's a
I
good show, yo.
showed her
Great
like,
show.
because oh my god, I'm loving our show. And I hate that we got 2 hours. I wish we had like 3. But anyways, first of all, I want to thank our listeners for listening. I want to thank our listeners for participating. I want to thank them for giving us their time because I know how valuable it is. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my fam. Shout out to God. Shout out to everybody. Like I have love for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So these are my shout outs. Brandon, you got any shout outs before you start packing up? But like you about to.
Bring you out the door already. Hey, Brandon, let me good seeing you, man.
Shout out to all my black brothers and sisters making it happen in this world
There
right
you
now
go.
with
I like
everything
that.
going on.
That was nice.
That's
Sure,
it.
sure.
I'm out.
All right. Okay. Well, Scotty, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off DJ Brandon. Shout out to everybody who's actually out there trying to do something. There's a lot of people sitting on the couch right now who's doing nothing.
Right.
Who's just looking at the people who doing something and saying, I could be doing that.
Right.
But you need to get up off the couch like Everest. You ain't doing nothing anyway. You need
Right.
to get up out and get you a job.
Right. Straight up.
But
Y'all
shout
make
out
sure
to all the listeners.
Shout out to our suppliers that help us think late at night when we're
Yes,
sitting
Lord.
around.
Go ahead.
He don't close it too.
Close this out right there.
All of them close it too. So
Shout out Scotty. Shout out Tiffany. Shout out Brand New. Great show, Brand New, man. Good to see you back. Shout out Indio Radio. We got a big show tomorrow. Shout out all the artists and media people who will be coming and showing us your talent. Shout out my boy Matola right now, fighting hard in Boston in the hospital right now, dog. I love you, brother. Let's do it, man. Shout out Live Like Light, Black Business.
Hey.
Shout out NDO, Black Business. Shout out Black Business, man.
pro-black does not mean anti-white.
Follow us on all the social medias.
Wait, what was the quote of the day?
Pro-black.
No, the other one, America.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well, we just spurred them over. Yeah, be in America, but not of America.
Let that marinate.
What I
Smoke
did.
one and let that marinate.
Smoke one time.